Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for this small haul from scrapbook.com. Now this haul is one that I sent notification out to the people that sign up on my website, kwarnerstudio.com. On the right hand side there's a spot to sign up, and I will send out notifications whenever I find freebies or something that's a tremendous buy that you may be interested in. And I don't do it very often, just when it's something that, you know, is free usually. So this time I found Faber-Castell. Everybody who placed an order got a free Faber-Castell gelato, and this one is in buttercream. And you also received this Echo Park sticker sheet, and they're cardstock stickers, so they're nice quality. They're not flimsy, and they are sticker on the back, and you can put something on there to neutralize them if you don't want them to be stickers. But in this case, they would give you this sticker sheet. It's a full size, and they would pick whichever one they wanted to give in this particular parcel. And I was lucky to get the princess sticker accents for the sugar and spice paper pack. And in this one it has 44 stickers, some borders, and beautiful moments, such a cutie, pretty girl, sweetheart, love you to the moon and back, pretty little princess, girl, love you forever, just things you can send, sweetheart, to your children, your grandchildren, birthday parties and things like that. Birthday cards would be nice. So those were my freebies. And then what I purchased were the replacement cutting pads, mini cutting pads for the SideKick. So I have the plain and then the aqua, because everything's just so much nicer with aqua. And although my SideKick is new and I've only used it to cut a few things, I thought, why not get these? They had them on sale for less than $4 a package. And then with my freebies, it was worthwhile having. And I also bought these, and I don't know what I did with the packaging, but these are 13-inch, and I thought that I would be able to run them through the SideKick, and they do run through. They're just going to need a little help in terms of depth. So, you know, just a folded piece of paper will work. So if you have long dies, decorative, you know, border dies, I was thinking that you wanted to try the SideKick for, this is worth trying. I haven't had the opportunity to try them yet, but I did try to run them through, and they will require a shim. But you know, like something like this cardboard would be perfect. So that's what I purchased from scrapbook.com. So I'll put links below to anything in case you wanted some more information. And now we're going to move on to the scrapbook, Not Too Shabby Shop. So Not Too Shabby Shop has had a revamp of their website, and it's changed a little bit, and this is what it looks like. This little gal is on there, so I will put the coupon code to receive 10% off on Not Too Shabby Shop below here on the Show More section on YouTube. And yeah, and also it has a rewards program, so you save up and then you can get $5 off an order, and if you're in the US, which I am not, you get free shipping after 60. So I purchased these Nuvo Aqua Shimmers, which means they're a water-based glitter pen, and this here is to show you what it's like now. This has a lot of texture. These pens do not have texture. They have the glitz, but they don't have the texture. So if you were thinking that the Aqua Shimmer were going to be able to give you more of a texturized surface, they're not. But this is what they look like when they're applied. They're very glitzy. And then here it is on a white surface. And you can see that that is white. I put the tip on here first, so you do see a little bit of gray, but it's just from the transfer from the black paper. It's not actually the pen itself, because you can see it's not, there's no black or gray there, and it's full of shine and sparkle. So that's that, and then the glimmer pen. So it would be like a Wink of Stella or any of those other kinds. The one that I use is the Spectrum Noir Crystal Overlay, and then this one, the Nouveau Signature Calligraphy Refillable Black, Jet Black pen, and it's a brush tipped. And this is really nice in that it comes with the pen. It has a little jewel on the top, and then also a refill. And it's filled to the top with this refill, and it contains one already, so you're good to go. But the tip is what's so interesting on this. It's going to go, you know, from very thin, so like very thin like that, to very thick, thin, thick. It's going to be interesting to see what people use them for and how they use them. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, I think, to get this sucker going. And to see what we can accomplish with this. So yeah, I don't want to get too caught up in this pen, or I'll be here all night playing with the pen. So those are two purchases that I had that I'm happy with. And then the free with 60 was this here, and this is called Tic-Tac-Toe Die. Yeah, Tic-Tac-Toe. And so, I mean, it has your X's, your O's, your hearts, your lines, and a grid. And then I purchased the stamp set that goes with it, and this is called X's and O's. And it has some nice sayings like, you be hugs and I'll be kisses. You are tic-tac totally awesome. Sending you X's and O's. Love always wins. Sent with love. I don't want to win. I want to make up. Happy Valentine's Day. Let's hug it out. And kisses and hugs. And then we have the O, the X, the heart, and the lines here, which would match the line here and the grid here. So you have the two lines, the X's, the O's, the hearts, and the grid. And then the next thing I purchased was this Be Mine. And this just cuts the dashes, so you can have it you know, on a curve, or you can have it straight. And then these banners, this cuts out the banner individually, so the E, the banner, and the letter E all the way through, and then the heart is the same thing, and then you just hang them off of here. So it's a nice little decorative piece. And I purchased the grids and the plastic and the X's and O's so I could make interactive cards in both white and in black. You can see they're both the same, and you can make you know, an assortment of different kind of interactive cards for teenage boys or boys and kids, older people. And then this was a freebie too, the Doodlebug Shapes and Sprinkles in all sorts. So that's cute. So that's from the Not Too Shabby Shop. So I'll move that out of the way. And then the next one is Mama Elephant. So my Mama Elephant purchases the dog's woof. So you have the dogs. There's all different breeds here. And then you have additional dogs up here, one with his tongue out, ears up, one ear down, paw up, and then you have a pinwheel, a balloon, a top hat, a bone, directional arrows, envelope, a party hat, or maybe it's supposed to be a toque, woof, arf, and hello. So that's that, and then this is for either orientation, or you can make it, you know, one that's not of a standard A2 or A4 size card, and one that has a different length and width altogether. So that would be nice. You could even do cut just on this end and have it come out from the card. It would look very nice. So there's that. And then the occasional labels interest me. This makes me think of the handheld gadget we used to have when I was a kid, that you would press the letter and it would emboss this piece of plastic that was in a roll, and you had to go through the whole alphabet to try to find the letter. But here it has Merry Everything, Happy Mother's Day, Happy Birthday, Enjoy, Hugs and Kisses, You're the Best, Big Hugs, with Love, Just Because, Dream Big, Spread Joy, Kindness Matters, Happy Father's Day, Hey Cutie, All Smiles, A Little Gift, Wink Wink, From Me to You, Be Kind, Birthday Wishes, Hiya, Let It Snow, Welcome Baby, Missing You, Thank You, Sending All My Love, Congratulations, Thanks So Much, For You, Party Time, Happy Anniversary, Please Forgive Me, Hello Darling, Love You, Oh Happy Day, Think Happy Thoughts, and You're Amazing. All this one little set. And when you stamp, the black is the ink, and the actual words are absent of the ink. So that's going to be a nice addition. And then this one here was called Pretty Lovely, and what I like about this is that the actual sentiment, or this word, like you, there's a line on the outside and the line on the inside, and then the actual word itself doesn't have any ink there at all, as you can see. So you, are, and pretty and lovely are all the same in this nice brush lettering. And then you have the more, what are they, more case lettering with the hello, sister, day, and mama, to my, have a, friend, awesome, and your, and the block lettering. So it'll be nice together to combine these words to make your own sentiment. And then finally I have the dog, and this is a completer piece for the gift bag. So they have many different ones, and the dog is just the latest. And I think I have almost all of them. So that's that bit. And then we're off to Studio Katia. Now the funny thing is that this gal is in Edmonton, and I had to go all the way to Phoenix to find that out. So here is one of the new sets from the newest release, and it's called Kobi's Hugs. And so we have this bear that has a bouquet, but he also has this heart with two paws on each side, and then a pillow heart here with the ribbon through the center. And each of these things, in addition to the bottle of perfume, the envelope, the balloon heart, and the heart with the arrow through it, can all be held by this little guy and tucked down into where his arms are. And it says, for you, we've got a bow for the hair, for the head, or anywhere else you want to put it, maybe a bow tie under the neck, a small heart, an exclamation mark, and then we've got a large exclamation mark, but this one says love, hugs, hearts, kisses, you, and then the eye is over here. Thinking of, you have the biggest, all my, and for you. So that's a nice set, and then it has the matching dies. And you can see here where the arms are completely cut out around these cut lines. So it gives you a lot of versatility that way. And everything is cut out. There's dies for everything except the teeny weeny heart down here. That's that. And then my next purchase there was this Smarty Pants stamp set. I think this is just the cutest in that you have the pants, and then the facial expression, Smarty, glasses, you're such a, thanks, pants, exclamation point. You've got a period there, a pocket with a compass and ruler in it, a pocket without anything in it, and then you've got this nice cap here for graduation. So that is a cute little set. And then finally a thank you, and this nice brush lettering with a butterfly and a little tiny heart. And that's nice. But the bee's knees are all these little gems here. So I'll put links below to these things, and it's Studio Katia, K-A-I-T-A. You can go directly to the site too. So here we have, this is why I have this black paper here, because I wanted you to be able to see just how pretty these things are. So here, frosted hearts. There's no weight to them at all. Like, they're not heavy or anything like that. But that's what they look like. They're cute. So that's frosted hearts. And I've got a few here that aren't even released yet, not until March the 9th. This one is called Sparkling Crystals, and these do just sparkle. And they're in 3 different sizes. So when I hold those up, you'll be able to see. These are very reflective. So here we have a size 1, size 2, and size 3. Beautiful. You can see there. Oof. So that's those. And they like the paper. I don't think there's a movie. There's a video I put on here that I don't struggle with something. And then here we have the raindrops. And they're shaped perfectly like raindrops. And they reflect a lot too, although they're not as reflective as what I just showed. But they would certainly brighten up any kind of a rainy day. And this is snow crystals. Hopefully we've seen the last of the snow. But this has 3 or 4 sizes as well. 1, 2, probably 3. But you can see how nicely they look, and they also reflect light. So make a nice snowy background on a card. Stick a few of those on. Wowza. And this one is called Ocean Wave. Now these, with so many ocean scenes being done, look at those. Wouldn't they be beautiful? So that's that one. And let's see if I can find some red hearts, which are just exactly the same as the white ones, but they're iridescent on the outside, or an iridescent finish, I guess I should say. So here they are. Are they special? Holy moly. I mean, a person could go crazy with all these things. Maybe I have. And then we have some more frosted hearts. These are iridescent hearts, so they're absent of color. Look at those. Oof, pretty. And then, so this was a free with purchase, which is gold and clear. It's a thank you gift. You can see there's a clear with the gold. I mean, it's just, I'll turn this over. So they're gold on the bottom and clear on the top. So they would really, you can really see that, how it reflects. Beautiful. That's that. And then we have here, these are called Magic Crystal Hearts. Fight with the packaging. So these are silver on the background, and you can see how that just throws the light around. Pretty. That's that one. And then let me get to the ones here that, so these are called the iridescent bubbles, and they will be out on March the 9th. And you can see how fun these are. Just beautiful. And then the next one that is not out yet is the iridescent cones. March 9th is on the expected release for this one. and they have a few different sizes as well, and they're like little prisms, and they just cast the light every which way. Aren't they beautiful? So yes, if you're interested in these, I would expect that if you want to look at her website on March 9th, you'll be able to get them, and they're at other retailers too. So I will look this information up for you, and I will put some links below. And thank you so much for joining me and taking time out of your very busy day to spend it with me. If you'd like notification of free items or stuff that is a really great sale, please look at my website, kwarnerstudio.com, and sign up to receive a newsletter, which is really just when I find a smoking deal. So thank you so much, and taking time out of your very busy day. It means a lot to me. Bye-bye.